Is Flutter facing its end? Unpacking Google's strategy and Flutter's future. Hello everyone, welcome back to Coding Miles. Today, we're tackling a hot topic. Is Flutter on its way out? Let's dig into the recent developments at Google and what they mean for Flutter's future. Setting the scene. First off, let me clarify that I've always been a big fan of Google's mobile development tools. Among the popular cross-platform frameworks, Xamarin, React Native, and Flutter, my go-to has always been Flutter. The support from Google and its growing popularity have made it a strong contender. However, recent news has raised some eyebrows. Google recently laid off members of the Flutter and Dart teams, which got me thinking about what might be going on behind the scenes. The bigger picture. It doesn't seem like a random act of downsizing. Instead, it looks like a strategic move. According to Google's spokesperson, Alex Garcia-Comert, the company is focusing on its biggest priorities and the significant opportunities ahead. This isn't unprecedented. Last year, Google also laid off part of the Fuchsia team, which was building an OS using Flutter. This suggests a planned approach rather than a sudden change in direction. Why Flutter? A look back at its roots. To understand Flutter's journey, let's go back to 2010. Oracle filed a lawsuit against Google over its use of Java in Android. This lawsuit pushed Google to reduce its reliance on Java. One of their moves was adopting Kotlin in 2017, and another was developing Flutter using Dart. Flutter officially launched in 2017, providing an alternative development platform and giving Google more control over its mobile development ecosystem. Comparing Kotlin and Flutter. Since Kotlin's introduction as a first-class language for Android development, it has seen tremendous success. Kotlin, supported by both Google and JetBrains, has become central to Android development, with tools like Jetpack Compose and Kotlin Gradle enhancing its ecosystem. Statistics show Kotlin is ahead of Dart, with more developers preferring it. Kotlin multi-platform even extends Kotlin's reach to iOS and web development, making it a versatile tool for developers. Kotlin multi-platform versus Flutter. Kotlin multi-platform is not just another mobile framework. It's a comprehensive platform that allows for cross-platform development. Jetpack Compose multi-platform in particular lets you build UIs that work across multiple platforms. This makes Kotlin multi-platform a strong competitor to Flutter, offering a different approach to cross-platform development. Flutter's role and community support. Despite Kotlin's success, Flutter has carved out its own niche. It's been adopted by major companies like Alibaba, ByteDance, and Google itself for apps like Google Pay and Google Earth. The Flutter community is vibrant and continues to support and enhance the framework, ensuring its ongoing relevance and success. Analyzing recent layoffs. The recent layoffs might seem worrying, but there's more to the story. Google isn't abandoning Flutter. Instead, it's likely a strategic move to reduce costs by shifting some roles to regions with lower development costs. Flutter continues to receive frequent updates, with several new versions released this year alone. This active development cycle shows Google's commitment to maintaining and improving Flutter. Moreover, Flutter has strong community support. Even if Google were to reduce its involvement, the community would continue to sustain and advance the framework. My perspective as a Flutter developer. As someone who is deeply invested in Flutter, developing applications, and staying up to date with its updates, I don't see a reason to worry. Here are some points to consider. Frequency of updates. From January to May, Flutter has received numerous updates, reaching version 3.9.3. This indicates that the project is actively maintained and improved. Community support. Flutter has a large, active community. If Google ever decides to reduce its involvement, the community can continue to support and maintain Flutter. The engagement on platforms like Stack Overflow and GitHub is a